Two ugly men, two hearts of love, two muddled.
Boy, the mic sucks.
We got week 10. Is this week 10?
This is week 10. Oh, I know what that is. Scoreboard no more.
News in the league. It looks like I'll post the link up for the toilet bowl structure. I think it was at 9-3 for the 3-game. So I'm not opposed to doing that. And maybe I'll bring up, if we're all agreed on that, I'll bring up do we want to just have that be the rule, or do we want to do this every year where we decide? Tom, I think Joe was right. I don't know if you saw, he thought this is too late to be bringing it up. So if we do change it every year, we should probably vote on it like week 1 or earlier.
Right. Yeah. So we don't have a pretty clear picture of who's losing and winning.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think if you're voting on the toilet bowl schedule out of self-interest, even this late, you might be cursing yourself, because I think everything's still wide open, except for the Lulu Birds. They would vote against it. That would be the only obvious. 30 points last week, Joe.
30 points?
Where it ended up, yeah. 3 of her players had negative points. So this is a historically.
I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, kicker, defense, and coach all in the negative. The high score
45 points.
45. Oh yeah, because she had Corey Davis going.
Yeah,
I think the Lulu Birds could get out of losing the toilet bowl, though. If you look at their roster, I think the trades were pretty good for them. They got a lot of options at running back now from the trades: Ingram, David Johnson, Austin Eckler, Kenyon Drake. Stafford's serviceable, and then if Larry or Corey Davis can do something, it's a team I think that could win the toilet bowl. So that's for the Lulu Birds. That's what you guys got to do.
Yeah, it's up in the air in the other conference. That's like who the heck knows who they're going to play.
Yeah. Yeah, the International Conference is interesting on the bottom end, and the American Conference is interesting on the top end. Who's going to win the American Conference, would you say?
I got to go with Cowtown on that.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. You're the most interesting team, baby. Want to know more about you. Want to make up fake news about you.
We love doing that.
Who's the team that we need to know more about this year?
I think a team going under the radar, but not in the standings. That's for sure. I would say Heliopolis.
Yep, Heliopolis, perpetually underrated. We had to search far and wide for a fan of theirs, and found an unexpected one.
Oh,
Don Corleone.
It's the Don, not the Donald, but the Don Corleone.
I'm the Don.
Why is Heliopolis your team you're going for?
They win behind the scenes. They're champion. They handle their business like a man.
Well, the team is run by a woman.
They've got heart. They've got a quarterback, trustworthy, solid quarterback who honors his commitments to his family. They got Devontae Adams, a man who's quiet,
He's not like these diva receivers, Antonio Brown, going out dancing around like some fool. They got Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, dude, got Kareem. You're right about that.
What else do you want to know? They're going to win. They have been winning. They always win. Blood. Are we finished?
No, we're not. Because
Heliopolis comes in, they handle their business, they go home to their family, the wife and the kids.
okay, I don't have a family. So we're gonna ask questions.
You get a family.
Okay, I'll work on that. Perhaps you guys could start killing people and owning casinos and the unions.
Legitimate businessman.
Yeah, okay, sure. Anyway, would you ever consider being commissioner of this league?
I can't be commissioner of this league. My business is legitimate. This league is not legitimate.
That's pretty legitimate. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to be a deputy though next year. Maybe someone else can pick up the mantle of that.
I can't be.
I'm sorry.
I can't be a deputy.
You can't be a deputy?
No.
I'm not talking about you. You could be commissioner though. In a year and a half.
Not interested. No.
Not interested. Okay.
What happened to you? What happened to your team? You used to be a team like Heliopolis. You used to win.
Yeah, we've run into some bad luck lately. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do about that.
You don't know what to do?
No.
Like a man!
Okay. You're certainly questioning my masculinity in this interview. That's for sure.
You can act like a man!
Okay.
You can act like a man!
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
Concise advice from the Don on that one.
Yeah.
You can act like a man!
All right.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
The week.
You should see the other guy on this podcast. How much he's close.
Joe, game of the week.
Oh, let me.
It's not this Heliopolis game, I don't think. Although Chris Boswell and somebody else for the Greg Olson. Oh, it's close. Grant's gotten himself back into it. I thought he was for sure going to trade. I made him an offer he could refuse. And that's what happened with that.
Okay.
I guess I think Grant will win this. Let's go ahead and go for an upset. Why not?
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, Heliopolis, they're right on my tail. Ooh, I thought this was... Oh, they put in Phillip Rivers. Breaking news. Let's see what the damage is, though. Oh, yes. That works out well for me.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Take it. I will take it. Joe, I think you're actually rooting for me sneakily in this game, maybe the only time ever. You are much like the Don, although he was a little harsh.
He wasn't.
You're right back in control of your own destiny. So people should watch out. Huge development though in that game. Joe, do you have any thoughts on Anthony's super trades? Let's go over there. Look at this new roster.
I'm not afraid to say anything.
Why?
Josh Adams. Good pickup.
On the Pine. That's his old Notre Dame guy.
I'm not liking his running back.
No?
No. Oh, Jordan Howard, I guess, was.
I was close in background information. I was this close with Travis Kelce. I was haggling too much and I lost out. But Antonio was a nice consolation, especially with that touchdown tonight. I like the Ants' new team. I don't know if I like him in this game, though. I agree with you. I think Cowtown, if it shapes up like this, it'll be everyone else's worst nightmare with Cowtown and the Poops. If that's the Blood Bowl, then we're going to get a second two-time Blood Bowl winner. It probably won't be, though. Probably won't be either. Especially with Heliopolis and Circle City, lots of other contenders. You got to think, why is Circle City's projections so low?
Because of Kenny Galladay, Derrick Henry, Duke Johnson, Dion Lewis.
Just because of his team?
Philip Lindsay's on the bench, same with Emmanuel.
Oh, yeah, I got the bye week hitting Circle City.
This might be the Birds' first win.
This is a chance.
They got a chance.
I think everyone now, apparently everyone's rooting against the Birds, I would think. I'll be rooting for them. I have nothing against the Circle City, although they ruined my perfect season, so I do actually have a grudge against them now. And they didn't give me Kelce, my new rivals.
Who is Marquez Valdez?
I don't know. I remember us making fun of him on someone's roster, like, what a great bench, because we had no idea. But now he's starting. So keep an eye on this guy. Here's a picture of him. He's 19, 21, 16, and 20.
Wow.
This is why we're losing our touch here. We're way behind the times. We don't know.
It's the Valdez-Scantling era, apparently, and we didn't even know.
What is this new music in this Marquez Valdez-Scantling? We should have an old man guest next week.
We should have the Jacks back on.
Oh, yeah, the Jacks show. Tune in to the Mugs. We aren't getting any guests. I think we should go back to the old, hour-long format.
I don't know about that.
People probably go and have a little snack at halftime or eating dinner. I think that's either that or we just stink and no one wants to be our guest. One or the other. But in the old days, we would have a guest every week, but it's because the show was so long.
Yeah, Tommy just has no depth.
He also just stinks. 4 and 5. No, his team's good. He's gotten some bad breaks. Not unlike your year. Yeah, not much depth though. Agree with that. Except for old Mitch Trubisky. Ooh, 12 points. Buffalo quarterback killers. AB's gonna be open. Oh, you fool. Okay. Keeping an eye on that game. Tam's having a solid performance. Devin Funchess really falling off a cliff. Rob Gronkowski falling off a cliff. I think even Todd Gurley had a little down. Yeah. So yeah,
they were down most of the game.
Tokyo is trending down in a big way, but I think they can get into the playoffs. It might be down to you and Tokyo for getting in there, because then the M&B and Payne potentials and everyone's going to be alive. It's going to be interesting. And we looked at
it's going to be a hot race, but it will, at least for you, it'll be easy to decide who gets the tiebreaker, since everyone has played everyone.
That's true. That's too bad. I could use my commissioning powers to help myself and just pick whoever I wanted to play. But that's why you're Deputy Joe. You're the check and the historian. It's officially the end of the show, but that's annoying.
Oh, wow.
We didn't talk about your game, though. This is a big one. McCaffrey is...
McCaffrey. I think that Juszczyk might just be a zombie on Monday.
Michael Thomas, you've always got a chance. Edelman and Evans, I think, are probably fine. But there's a lot of 1 o'clocks there, Joe. So that's really the only thing that should concern you. Other than that, you're looking pretty good. And Ben actually will be in the poop bird seat, not the catbird seat. But I guess that's about all we got. Any other?
I don't feel like a man. It didn't work.
Act like a man.
No.
Do what you can. You metal man, still good.
All right, bye everyone. I'm gonna go ice my family jewels. Bye.